You were always the brightest. I remember you upside down, the clown at the playground swinging from the spider gym, your grin wide enough to catch flies. You caught the Pennsylvania summer in your teeth, all sun-blind days and candle sweat nights carried it year-round, grinning with me through autumn afternoons, dull schoolrooms where we knew all the answers, to Novembers, descending down soft white hills in two big snowsuits that soon became too tight, to April nights, running down to the creek to splash tadpoles and play thawed-out ice hockey, which is mostly water hockey, which, let me tell you, does not work. Carried it through our teens, all bubbling, buzzing. We caught womanhood like a fever, all steamy, sweaty, girly in a tizzy, dizzy, whirling into lazy Susan bodies, all soft, round, boys' eyes glancing off our curves, rolling our new shapes under their minds' thumbs. You were like that when he found you and spooled you tightly round his finger with all the girls he meant to keep forever, forever in their girlhood and never let go. Those were the nights we taught ourselves that falling in love requires falling. When we taught ourselves that bruises meant falling and falling meant love. When we said at least having a broken heart means you have a heart to break, and this is what love is supposed to feel like. Right? Pennsylvania summer caught you in its teeth and won't let go. Those hot nights where he ripped your clothes, slipped the smile from your face, flipped you playground dizzy, where he will not let go, when he will not let go, when 8 years later he still will not let go. It's like that fair at the back of the ride, at the back of the high school with the rides, pops up each July. None of us outgrew it, but caught you more than most. While we all ride the roller coaster, each of us with our turns and twists, you are still stuck on the pirate ship, swinging back and forth, won't let go, back and forth, won't let go, back and forth, won't let go, wondering whether someday it'll flip. And one day it does. One day in January, I am 10 hours north. It is 10 degrees below, and you call me from home. You of the playground flipped body. You of the ice cream smeared lipped body. You of the swinging body, singing body. You of the body that grew when mine did. You of the body that you tried to break last night. You of the body that is breathing, but just barely. You of the body that is broken, but not enough. I stood there in the snow as your voice cracked over the phone, cracked something here I did not know could thaw. Your voice, so small. I remember you whole because it is easier than remembering you broken. In my mind, you are still a child, sweaty palms still clutching mine as we race through the woods for the creek to dive. You, blue eyes and smiles, you holding me and me holding you. But I left. We measure the space between us in oceans now, in waves and boats and static over frayed connections, your face freezing over FaceTime, your voice breaking down the phone line. You cannot hold a hand over Wi-Fi. You cannot stop a hand from slicing a wrist over the phone. You were always the brightest, and you still are. There is a girl in the Scottish Har who still feels the heat of your star, calling me home to hold you tight. Thanks.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, we'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, if you could hit the subscribe button, and make sure to ring that bell icon so you don't miss any updates from us in the future. If you want to go that extra mile and support us a little further, we do have a Patreon channel with loads of exclusive goodies, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month. We appreciate your help, guys, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.